Just 4 sleeps until Christmas, and many of us can't wait to open our gifts, but sometimes one of the more stressful parts of Christmas is finding the right gift. Blanca Cobb, who has a master's in psychology, joins us to talk about how you can read someone's body language to see if they like the gift that you gave them and what you should do if they don't. So Blanca, let's go ahead and get started. What are some body language signs that somebody doesn't like your gift?
Well, realize this, if somebody doesn't like your gift, they're going to try really hard not to let you know, because we know to be gracious and grateful when someone gives us a gift. But here are some signs to pay attention to. One, you want to pay attention to their eyes. Sometimes people will get this really big arched eyebrow and they hold it too long. Or they might look around or look away, or they can actually pick up the gift and say thank you as they're hiding behind it. So pay attention to the eyes. Also pay attention to their lips, because sometimes lips will get twitchy. They'll twist them, or they'll hide their lips or bite their lips. This happens because they're not very excited about the gift, but they don't want to tell you, but their body's still finding a way to release that stress or that tension of wanting to hide it.
So if you get the sense that somebody doesn't like your gift, should you say anything? I feel like that's kind of the biggest debate here. Like, should I tell them I don't like it?
That is a really good point that you bring up, Stacey. Yeah, it's an internal battle. And I say, if you really want someone to enjoy the gift, right, you don't want it to go to waste, sit in somebody's closet, then you might want to take a proactive approach. And you can say something like, Stacey, I wasn't really sure what you might like, but I thought you might like this. And hey, and if you want something different, here's the gift receipt. Please feel free to go exchange it. I'm taking the pressure off of you completely by opening that door. And then you're more likely to feel relaxed and say, okay. And who knows what you may end up doing with it.
Okay, so what should you do if you get a gift that you don't like?
That's a very good question as well. Look, if you get something that you don't like, of course you have to be very thankful and grateful that someone even took the time to find you something and then, of course, spend their money on you. And so what I say is you want to be gracious and say thank you, but also comment about something that you like about the gift, whether it's the color, whether it's a unique gift. Maybe it's they buy you a shirt and you like the fabric, or maybe they bought you something that could be really useful, right? You have there's some usability to it. So you comment on something positive about the gift, and then privately later on, you can decide whether you want to keep the gift or re-gift it or perhaps donate it. But that's something you keep to yourself.
Well, Blanca, thank you. Make sure you have a plan. If you need more help before you give your gifts to someone, find the story on our website for more tips from Blanca. I think I honestly would rather not know. Just don't tell me. Just pretend like you do and return it later.
I wonder if that's why that there is this big rise in white elephant parties, because you can just re-gift things that you just didn't like yourself.
Yeah, that would work. I mean, that's an easy out.
Right, absolutely.
I was telling Chad that so I had a teacher, this ties into what I was telling Chad. I have a teacher once and it was a drama class, and he said, if you see somebody's performance and you didn't really think it was all that good, and they say, what did you think? He had some answers which would apply to this too. He said, the first one that I do is, he said, I just go, wow. And they're like, oh, thank you. And he said, the other one, my favorite was, I would have never thought of that.
Okay. Keep those up my sleeve.
That's so great. So I'm not good at a lot of things, but I am really good at gift giving. I kill it at gift giving every year. So that's one of my strengths. I don't know why that this was the gift that was given to me, but
it's one of your love languages, clearly.
Gift giving. Yep. Apparently so.
I'm still waiting.
Have you guys skated out here yet?
I have not this year. It's the first year I haven't since it's been open.
And you know what, Eric? I think that it looks like the perfect winter weather to be out there.
Yeah, it actually is. And no one's there right now. We got to get some people going. Let's go, people.